My dear friends, my dear friends.
John Fitzgerald Kennedy.
I am KR Gopinath. You can call me KRG. Why selfless leadership is the future of the world? My dear friends, welcome to my KRG Vision YouTube channel. Today, we are going to talk about a leadership model that the world desperately needs. Selfless leadership. Now, you might be thinking, is there really such a thing as selfless leader in today's world? Yes, my dear friends. Not only does it exist, but it is the only kind of leadership that can save our future. You know, in many organizations, leaders act like ceiling fans. Or don't laugh. I am repeating, many organizations, leaders act like ceiling fans. They make lot of noise, keep spinning fast. But when you stand below them, you don't feel any air. Some leaders think leadership means sitting on higher chair and giving orders like, why is the team not motivated? I say, sir, motivation is like a tea. It has to be served hot and shared. The leadership is not about position. It is about purpose. My dear friends, let me tell you a true story. Years ago, I visited a small village where a farmers association was really struggling. They had a chairman, very strict chairman. He used to tell the farmers, see, I am your leader. You must do what I say. What to do? At the same time, there was another small young farmer who quietly started helping others. He fixed a broken borewell, trained the villagers on how to harvest rainwater, and even used his own money to plant saplings. Soon, the whole village started following him, not because he ordered, but because he served them. That is when I realized something profound, which I want to tell you. A real leader does not create followers. He creates more leaders. What is selfless leadership? Let me repeat. Selfless leadership. It is very simple to define. It means thinking beyond me and acting for we. It is a leadership without the ego, service without the spotlight, and success without the selfishness. When leaders work not for applause but for a cause, that is called selfless leadership. I remember a funny moment during my business days. One day, the employee came running and said, sir, we have a big problem in the production line. I said, what is that? Then he explained. Then I told him, let us fix it together. He looked shocked and whispered, sir, you'll come there. You might get your shoes dirty. Your dress will become very dirty. Then I told him, if a leader's shoes are always clean, his company's progress will be dirty. I do not know if they understood. I am repeating. If the leader wants his shoes to shine always, doesn't want to become dirty by engaging work in the floor or the site, his organization may not grow very well. That means the progress of his organization will also be dirty. That day I learned. What do you want to know? A leader who is willing to bend down to help others. A leader willing to bend down to help others stands tallest in the hearts of his people. Why selfless leadership is the future? My dear friends, we are entering a new era, a digital world. People no longer follow titles, they follow trust. They no longer respect authority, they respect authenticity. In a world filled with competition, we need compassion. In a world driven by profits, we need purpose. Selfless leaders build a better future for all of us because they build people, not empire. Let us think about leaders like Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He had power but never pride. He led with humility, service, and love for the nation. That is why, even years after his passing, millions and millions still call him People's President. The ripple effect of service. Selfless leadership works like rain. When it falls, it does not choose. It refreshes everyone around. Similarly, a teacher who inspires her students, a nurse who comforts the sick, a citizen who plants a tree, each of them is a selfless leader in their own way. You don't need a title to lead, but you need a heart to serve. The formula for selfless leadership. Here is my simple selfless leadership formula. L is equal to S plus C plus H. I'll repeat. L is equal to S plus C plus H. Do you want to know what is S? S, that means serve people before yourself. C, care genuinely. H, help without expecting anything in return. When you follow this, people won't remember your title, but they will still remember your touch. Friends, power can build buildings, but only selflessness can build trust. A true leader does not say, "Look at me." He says, "Let us move forward together." Let us be the kind of leaders who lead with compassion, not competition, with service, not show. Because when leadership becomes selfless, humanity becomes powerful. That is the future I dream of, and I hope you do too. If this message inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe to my newly launched KRG Vision, the YouTube channel. Together, let us create a generation of leaders who serve, not rule, and who lift others as they rise. Thank you very much for watching, and remember, leadership is not about being in charge, it is about taking care of those in your charge. Thank you very much, my dear friends.